All right, guys. My seatbelt on. So, my wife and I have been thinking about becoming digital nomads, virtually selling everything and getting an RV and just boondocking for over the next 6 months or so. If longer, we'll see what happens, but I think it's a good idea. I've always wanted to travel. I've always wanted to, get out of not the rat race necessarily. Like, obviously everyone wants to get out of the rat race, but get out of the, mundane, every day is the same thing. And so I think I might take her up on it. I think that's something that I'm actually interested in. I think that's something that we're going to do. We've been talking about it really heavily these last few days, and we talked to the kids about it. They want to do it. And so I currently work remote. I run a recruiting agency, so I'm already technically a nomad recruiter. But to do it on the road, to do it in, on the beach, where, totally different ball game, and so that's kind of what we're looking at now, is that we really want to, like I said before, we really want to be able to enjoy our life, enjoy the time, out before our kids get too old. Right now we have younger kids, and so it's a lot easier right now than it would be in the future. And so my wife already homeschools. I work from home. It kind of just makes sense to go ahead and do it now. Give our kids something to experience. They've been out of Texas, but they've been maybe to, I want to say like Louisiana. Our oldest has been to Florida. And so being able to go travel the country and work and still do school and do all the things we need to do without like pausing our life at all, makes a lot of sense. There's no reason really for us not to. We're still young. We're 28 and 26. And so why not? From an expense level, it also makes sense as far as, money goes, and, what we currently pay for versus what we would be paying for with, getting an RV and stuff like that. Our expenses are almost cut in half, which is cool. So we can, save a bunch of money. We've thought about maybe starting a new YouTube channel where, we vlog the whole year and stuff like that as well. So definitely maps out to be a better idea than just, doing the same old, where I go to the gym in the morning, I go home, I work in my little box of a room that I call an office. And then if I got a promotion, you just basically do the same thing in a nicer box, at a nicer gym, in a nicer car. And so we kind of just were like, you know what, screw it. I think we want to do something different. So with this, yeah, you're technically doing the same thing. I wouldn't be working out at a gym, obviously. I'd probably be, running on the beach or hiking and doing stuff like that. But I'd still be working out and working and stuff like that, but it would just be at a different place every day. And if we wanted to level up in that sense, it would just be completely different, in a different location. Everything's spontaneous. We're very spontaneous people. So I think it makes more sense, guys. Comment down below what you guys think. Obviously, I'm going to have those people who are like, no, don't do it. Here's the thing. We are pretty recluse people. Like, we really stay to ourselves a lot. We don't, like I said, our kids have never been in public school or private school. They've never been in school. So they've always been homeschooled. We'd still come back to Dallas every other week as well, and go to church and do everything normal. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.